Girl, guess what?
What now?
We're talking real life, the mess, the magic,
And everything in between. My name is Belinda.
and I'm Molly.
And this is Girl Guess What?
The podcast where the group chat goes public.
So grab your iced coffee.
And let's do this.
Welcome to another episode of Girl Guess What?
Welcome, guys.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you so much to everyone who has been listening, sharing the love, giving feedback. We appreciate you all.
Honestly, it means so much to us, and we want to hear more from you. We want you guys to be involved with the convo as well. So don't be afraid to leave like any sort of comments in Spotify comments. We do read them. Trust me, we do read them. And we will be talking about if you have any dilemmas or if there's any topic that you guys want us to talk about. Feel free to literally just send us a little email. Send a little message, a little DM perhaps, and we will definitely be able to talk about it in the next pod, hopefully, maybe.
We will.
We will. But for today's episode, though, we do want to talk about something that, that's within the realm of friendships.
Yes.
And it's mostly about girl group dynamics.
Our girls. Sisterhood.
The sisterhood, the love between our girls, because obviously we all love our girls, right?
Yes.
And we just want to know what kind of role do we play or do you guys play in your girl group? So there's always that one person who's like the mum, the fun one, the one who's always late, the one who
I feel like everybody's got a very specific role in their girl group.
Yes, yeah, and I'm intrigued to actually know, what is your role?
Do you know? I don't know. My girls constantly send TikToks into the group, and it's similar to what we're talking about, and the girls are like, oh, there's always a fun one, there's always a late one. And sometimes I actually watch these videos and I'm like, but we all fall into all of those categories somehow. And I don't know whether it's because deep down me and the girls are all we're similar but different, if that makes sense. Like, we are obviously very different people, but we do have so many similar characteristics when it comes to what we enjoy doing, like going out and drinking, adventures, dancing, like music, films, our love for family and friends. Like, we do have similar characteristics. I don't know, I think I am a bit of everything.
Really?
Bit of a therapist, the fun one. People would probably say the loud one. Probably the loud one.
Is that would you lean that towards the most? Because I know like you fit into all of them, but which one would you say you fall into the most?
Definitely not the mum of the group.
Okay, not the mum of the group.
Not the mum of the group, not the organised one of the group. I wish I could call my friends and ask them. I feel like it's hard when you're trying to like identify
when you're trying to identify.
yourself.
Maybe because it depends on what kind of group of friends you're out with.
Exactly. I think it would actually be different. Because I'm sure if I was to hang out with, other hosts, I maybe might be the shy one amongst them because everybody's got very big personalities, So I guess it does depend who you hang out with. It does depend.
I think, speaking of like all different group of friends, I also have different group of friends as well. And in one group of friends, I'm known as the organised one. I'm the one, it's the planner. I'm the one that like, if we say that we're going to go out and do something, it's an idea, I write it down and I make sure we get it done. Like, I'm one of those friends where like, I'm the organizer, I'm the planner, I'm going to make sure that we get it done.
Yeah.
I'm that person in that group. Then I'm in like another group of friends, my uni friends, and I'm known as like the girl who doesn't know how to take pictures apparently, because I'm not good enough for because they're like a friend of like content creators. So like they always have to teach me how to take photos of them. But when I take photos of my friends who are not content creators, I'm like so good apparently. But when like I'm talking to or I'm hanging out with my content creator friends, they're like, you're the worst one that takes the photos. They were like, I'm like, don't use me. If you don't like my photos, don't ask me to take photos for you then if you don't like it. So in that group of friends, I'm probably known as like the chill one and the one that is not the photographer, because we're all content creators. And then the other one, I'm probably seen as like, I don't know, this person's friend, or like this is the TikTok presenter. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'd be seen as my job.
Yeah, could be seen as that.
I think I'm also probably seen as the clumsy one. A lot of the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm probably seen as the friend who's always punctual, and I'm like, oh, am I the problem? Like, why am I so punctual compared to everyone else? I try to like calm down on it. Do you ever get sick and tired of like, holding up to your role? And what I mean by that, because like in one of my group of friends, I'm known as the organizer, the planner. But sometimes, like, I don't want to be organising and planning every single time. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I just want to take a break and let someone else plan. But because they know you're so good at it, they kind of rely on you to do it. But then because, like, let's say you're a very busy person, such as myself and you, I don't have the time to be planning and organising for everyone all the time because I'm trying to get my shit together. Sometimes it would be nice to have someone else do it every once in a while. So do you ever feel like in your group of friends, do you ever feel like, oh, I don't want to be playing this role, like I want to take a break from this role and someone else take the lead?
Again, I think for me it depends what group of friends we're talking about. With just me and my best friends, I don't think they rely on me for anything. And I think with them, because the friendships are so like, two of them have known each other literally since they were 2 years old. They are pretty much sisters, and I just slotted in at a later stage. We don't feel pressure to live up to any expectation anymore. When we're talking about the wider friendship group, I always used to say, because I am very loud, very bubbly, if I wasn't feeling up for it that day and I was just like, I just want to chill and be like sociable, but I don't want to, be the one that's having to bring the party. I would have people come up to me like, are you okay? Are you okay? What's the matter? And I remember I used to say to people, guys, just because I'm a little bit quiet today doesn't mean I'm ill.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm just tired.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So
when you're drained, you're drained. Like,
yeah, that sort of pressure. But no, I don't think because I've ever been seen as like the organizer or the mum of the group, I never feel like people rely on me for like my skills as a friend.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do. I wish my best friends were here right now.
Do you ever feel like that you are showing up as your real self? Because obviously, like, your different friends have they see a different side of you depending on who you're with. They see a different side of you, but do you ever feel like that's your real self, or you're showing up as your real self? Do you know what I mean?
I would always say that I am myself. Yeah. Unless it was like a group of people I didn't know very well, maybe I would like slightly change things, pretend I'm a little bit smarter, nod along as if I know what the fuck they're talking about, but really I'm like,
no fucking clue.
No
but yeah,
clue.
I'll just like smile.
Yeah.
I think for me, I always feel like I'm always myself, but then again, I feel like different people bring out certain sides of you. And even though like none of us are one-dimensional, I think like there's so many different sides to us, and I like when you're around certain people, there's different sides of you that comes out. So yeah, I would like to say that the real version of me does come out, but I'm also kind of like that person where when I meet someone new, I do tend to like take a step back a little bit, trying to like, pull it back, have some sort of decorum, and then just like try to get a sense of what this person is like as well. Like, would they be able to handle my weirdness? Would they be able to handle the random things that I talk about, or like the random outbursts and things? So sometimes I do actually, like, depending on who I'm with, if I'm with like people that I'm really comfortable with, then I can have my weird self. Whereas if it's like new people, then I'm like, let me keep some decorum and see what they're really like. So it takes time for me to warm up. Have your friends come back to you yet?
yeah, they said that I'm the mediator.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know how.
The mediator.
But this is what I mean. Like, clearly, other people, even like your bestest friends, have a different perspective of you to what you would describe yourself.
Yeah. So a mediator, I'm guessing a mediator is someone who's like communicates between the group then?
Yeah, probably.
Or is it like
maybe somebody who is like very level-headed?
Do you know what? One of my friends did say that to me. She was like, you're such a peacemaker. Because she also sees me as like the planner, the organizer, and the peacemaker.
God, you play every role in your
I
friendship
play
group.
every role. I'm just like, I'm tired. I
can't do it anymore.
I know. All of these roles were like thrust upon me, and I did not give it to myself. Like, I guess I just assume into it, and then they were just like, right, that's your role. you naturally do it. That is you.
Yeah.
And I just run with it, I guess. So yeah, it's very interesting to see how people see you.
It is, and this is actually a really interesting topic because I think like you would say one thing and other people would say completely different. Like I guarantee if we got 10 of my friends in this room right now, every single one of them would probably say something different.
I agree.
And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think going back to what you just said a minute ago, and whether I do like, you know, I am myself and I always am like showing up for myself, my authentic self, I do think that my personalities change depending on the people I'm with.
Yeah.
But I don't think that is a bad thing though.
No.
Like when I'm with you, I know I can be, you know, a bit over the top, a bit silly, a bit giggly, and I have lots of other friends who I can also be giggly and a bit silly with. But I also do have some serious friends who I need to be like, okay, a bit more mature for.
More profesh.
And serious.
Yeah.
Split personalities.
Oh, this is the question that just popped up into me. So this is something that you would think about yourself. If you were to pick an animal, what animal do you think you resemble the most as?
God, a penguin.
Oh,
no, I don't know why I said that. They're my favourite animals, and I waddle. I don't walk properly, I waddle. I don't think I've ever been compared to an animal.
In terms of personality,
what's yours? And then I'll think about mine.
So 2 people have said to me that I'm like a cat.
A cat?
Yeah.
Like a kitty?
Yes, a kitty cat.
A kitty
a cat, a kitty cat.
Like a pet cat? Why?
Yes, a domestic cat, babe.
But there's different types of cats, you know? Like big black cat.
Common cat that you have in your home, cat.
Why?
I think one of them, what they said to me is that, like, I don't know what it is, but it was one of our fellow TikTok presenter. She said this to me once. She sent me a little voice note. She was like, oh, you know, everyone's different kind of thing. And she was like, you know, this person is that person. Because everyone's different, right? How they work and how they, you know, do work and things. She was like, you remind me of a cat. I was like, she's like, you're like a cat? I'm like, oh, okay.
Purr.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, a purr.
That was good.
And she's just like, you know, like, she's like, you know, she's like, you're independent, like you're doing your own thing and stuff. Like you're still sociable and you're still there, but you also like got your own thing going on as well. Because that's what cats are like, isn't it? Yeah. Cats can be like, when they want to be around you, they will be around you. But when they want to be by themselves, they will be by themselves. And she was like, that's like, you remind me of a cat. And then another person, I had a producer as well, said like, I asked him like, what animal would like I be if you were to, you know, compare me to an animal, or what personality do I resemble to? And he was like some sort of cat. I was like, oh, I see now. It's like, okay, interesting. If you were to give me an animal, I'll give you an animal as well, but if you were to give me an animal, besides a cat, what would it be?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but just because when I see them, I feel like they're really like cute and cuddly and approachable. A sloth? No, but also I was like, no, because sloths are known to be quite lazy, and I'm not saying you're lazy because you're fucking far from lazy. Like, you're the
do I move at 2 miles per hour?
You're the most proactive, determined person I've ever met, but like, you know, you're very approachable, and when you see sloths sleeping, they look really cuddly and cute and approachable. Do you know what I mean? Fuck's sake.
That has to be my favourite one, I'm sorry.
What's my animal?
Oh my god, I love that.
No, but I just... Oh, what's like an approachable... Or like a little puppy then? What's my animal?
I was thinking golden retriever.
Oh my god, everyone says that actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know why I choose golden retriever for you? Because, like, you know, of all the conversations that we've had about, like, friendships and going on, you know, solo adventures and things, you're very confident in yourself, and also you're friendly, and you're also approachable, and you're able to just talk to strangers like golden retrievers. They will just approach people so easily,
but like a little bit. No, because they are trust
they're
my
great
dad
with
has one.
kids.
They are great.
And you had like
Yeah.
a business that involves kids.
That is true. You know, AI on ChatGPT, you can ask ChatGPT to convert your photos and turn you into dogs.
I've got a story.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Let me. Okay, yeah, go on.
So you know you can do that, right? I
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
And ChatGPT turns me into a golden retriever. I didn't tell him to. That's the animal he picked for me. And quite a few people have said golden retriever actually.
I think you have that energy.
I forgot like about dogs. When you were mentioning animals, I was thinking of like really big exotic animals. I was like, I don't really know.
Oh, I've got something to make you laugh though. When I asked my brother asking them what animals to your friends and family of like what they would resemble you to what animal, because that's a really good way to see how people see you. My brother,
I've never asked people this before.
I think you should start asking, because I asked this as well. So quite a few of my friends said cat. You said sloth.
No.
I call myself. I
feel bad now.
No, don't be
like...
no, because sloth are actually so cute and they're rare. So,
yeah.
But I think I'm more of a koala bear because I'm quite a nap queen. I love a good sleep. I love to sleep.
So do sloths.
Yeah, so do sloths as well. So I guess they go hand in hand, isn't it? But my brother, he says, you remind me of a meerkat.
Oh, that's so cute. Compare the meerkat. Compare the meerkat.
And he was like, you're so much like a meerkat. I'm like, thanks. Great. Thank you so much. But yeah, I see myself a koala bear. But speaking of AI and also ChatGPT, I also asked ChatGPT, like, if I was to resemble to an animal, what animal would you pick me as? He didn't say like, he didn't convert my pictures into what he think it was, but he based it on my personality, and he chose a really cool one.
Oh, what was it?
It was a Black Panther.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, but this is when you said cat a minute ago. I thought of a cheetah or a panther.
Really?
Yeah. I thought bigger cats, not kitty cat.
So yeah, by people it was domestic cats, but ChatGPT sees me as a panther. I was like, oh,
love it. Yeah.
Grr.
I'm really enjoying this topic, but it is actually hard for me.
Oh, well, honestly, ask your friends.
I have, and they're loving it.
Really, just ask your friends what animal. If they were to pick an animal that suits your personality, what would it be? Because I chose golden retriever for you, and I feel like quite a few people have.
But all my friends said this is exactly what I was saying. They said, I don't think we take on roles, probably change depending on what each of us are going through and doing. And I think that is so true, because if one of us is going through a hard time, we all step up and be the therapists. You know, maybe one of us is trying to organise something for someone else's birthday, so we become the organisers.
Yeah.
I feel like we all share roles quite separately.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good balance. That's a very good balance.
It is.
One of my friendship groups, yeah, I feel like they just assigned it to me. And it's just, I don't know what it is, but they would make comments that's like, oh, Belle's has got under control. Like, oh, Belle's has got, like, she's got this. Oh, Belle will make sure. She was like, there was one time one of my friends said, it's such a beautiful compliment. She was just like, everyone needs a friend like you. Like,
that's so cute.
I know. And she was just like, everyone needs a friend like you who is going to push that, you know, that friendship group date, like where we go out and do things together, because she was like, oh, me and the other person are quite lazy. We're not going to be the person that's going to, you know, keep the friendship going and like going out to, I don't know, to a bar or even do a dinner together or go to a musical together. Like I would be the person like, guys, I found this, let's go together.
Yeah.
Like, and I would make sure that we book a date in and I would book it and all of that. Like, she was like, we'll need a friend like you, like who's kind of like the backbone to keeping that friendship alive. So that was a really nice compliment.
That is really nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, again, I don't think we have like assigned roles in the group. I know for a fact though, when it comes to like organising, they probably wouldn't leave that in my hands. It kind of links in with what I was just about to ask. What happens when the therapist in your group needs help? And like for me and for us as a friendship group, we are all there stepping up to whatever role we need to be at that moment in time. If, you know, one of us does need help, we'll all become the therapists. If something needs organising within the group and someone is struggling, we'll all organise it, you know?
Yeah.
If we're all going out, we're all the fun ones. We're all fucking chaos in the group. But do you think in the group, if there's a fun one, Do you think that they are just a distraction, or do you think that they get taken seriously?
So I actually do have a friend who is kind of like seen as the fun one, like that loves the party. I know there is a serious side to her because I've seen that and I've spoken one-to-one with her and stuff. But I feel like not enough people take her seriously. Yeah. But I always try to remind myself, like, she isn't always just the party girl. I know there's a side to her that she wants to be taken seriously. So I feel like maybe majority of the people, they will see her a certain way because she's just like very energetic and she's very fun and she's like the life of the party. And that's like how she's seen. That's kind of like her role. But I'm sure like everyone wants to be taken seriously.
Oh yeah.
So I do think, yeah, sometimes I do get a little bit overlooked. And yeah, there's different sides to different people, so we all need to be taken seriously at some point.
100%. And I think just because if you were the life of the party, like back in school, people can change. I've always had that serious side, but back then, because I didn't need to show it as often because we were young, naive, a little bit irresponsible, but like I feel like everybody has got a different side to them.
I believe that as well.
Just depending on who they're with, the circumstances, the dynamics of the group as well. Sometimes people find that nerves can change them. So if they're nervous in a situation, all of a sudden they get a bit flustered and they get all a little bit chaos and a bit like overwhelmed and jittery and stuff. So yeah, I think it all depends on situation, who you're with, dynamics of the group. Everyone has different sides to them, totally.
I totally agree. Love this topic.
Yeah, me too. Really enjoyed this topic.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I feel like I want to touch on this topic again later.
At some point,
because I think
we should get some feedback from our friends and be like, how did they see us? I think that'd be really
100%,
fun.
And it really, I don't feel like I've ever actually stepped back and thought, oh, who am I? Like, what is my personality? And now we're talking about it, I'm like, well, straight away I had to text my friends because I was like, hold on a second, like,
I want to know.
What type of person am I? Who am I as a friend? What am I as a friend?
I will leave a little poll down below and also a little comment for people as well. So please go down and comment and also get poll and vote as well to decide like how you think that you would, what animal you guys would pin yourself as. Would be very, very interesting. But we are going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Thank you guys. Please get on that poll.
Yeah, get on that poll and leave a comment, and we'll see you all very, very soon.
Yes.
Bye. And that's it on the episode of Girl Guess What. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Don't forget to follow us on TikTok and Instagram for all the chaos in between the episodes.
And we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
Bye-bye.